Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Hogwarts Legacy live stream, embarking on magical side quest today, number 19. Continuing on where we left off, good old Rubius Riddle here. We're pretty far in our playthrough, yet we still have quite a bit to go. This is our first Tuesday session of Hogwarts Legacy. Initially it was CSGO, we hit stream 50 last week, had my best performance in CSGO last week. So I was actually hesitant to make the swap, but decided this game needs the time. We just have quite a bit to go, and I'd rather grind this out. We can go back to Counter-Strike when CS2 drops. Till then, we got in 50 streams of CSGO, so I mean that's a heck of a number. I don't even know if this game will hit 50 streams, but you get the idea. So we'll go ahead, go through our usual intro, and then we'll hop in from there. Let's turn to daytime real quick. Let's see, wait. Oh my gosh, it's still nighttime. Alright, let's try again. I need to update that. Just give us like a time period. Because it never works. It looks like night goes to night. Here we go. It's a little bit better. Not a beautiful day out. Kind of crappy out, but it'll do. So let's go ahead, zoom through our intro, and we'll go in from there. But thanks to anyone who tunes in. Post in chat for shoutouts, share on discussion. Make sure everything looks good. Alright, everything looks good. So let's go right down the list. Yeah, we're 19 streams into our playthrough. And yeah, I'd suspect up to 30 or so, maybe. Maybe even more, but that's what I'm kind of expecting. So yeah, that's why I need the extra stream a week for this game, if not 2 when we're done Forza. So we can get it done. There's other games I want to play in this spot, including Dead Space, Atomic Heart, the new Star Wars game, but Atomic Heart and the new Star Wars game are filled with bugs from what I can understand, so you know, Star Wars just had a horrible launch, so in the end, there's no rush. Might even go back to an older game or two first before I go to that stuff. We're going to wait and see what happens to them, but yeah, let's see how the cookie crumbles. So going down the stream list, plan for the day, schedule all in one. This is directly from our Discord. As you can see, it's Tuesday, so we started, 4:35, negligible. I'm not going to update the time. So we're going to say 4:35 to 6:35. We'll go off the stream clock for 2 hours. Maybe even add an extra 10 minutes at the end. I'm not promising nothing though. We'll see how it goes. Moving on to tomorrow, we have Forza Horizon 5 Rally Adventure at 4:30. And then if you're interested, we have more streams for the rest of the week. Not going to read it in detail, but MW2, Warzone, Dead Island 2, Flex's Ground Branch right now, Hello Loose Insurgency. You get the idea. A little bit atypical to our usual schedule. Have a few things going on the weekend, so that's why the schedule is different this week. But next week we should be back to normal minus no stream Sunday, probably, and then the week after that, I forget if we have something planned, or I think Electrovolts might be out of town to visit some fams, so we'll see how the cookie crumbles. Whatever week that is, I'm planning to increase the amount of streams, especially because I really want to get a few games caught up. Like High on Life, I grinded off stream today, made a lot of progress actually, a lot of progress. I never expected that much progress in a quick grind session for like an hour, but I'll sneak it in another day this week. I'm going to try and get it down to the final achievement. And I'm up in the air how I'm going to do the final achievement. We can do a live stream of the movie at the movie theater in the game. It's like an hour and a half movie called Demon Wind or something like that. And the entire movie's in the game, and plenty of YouTubers have uploaded the entire movie on YouTube, so I think we'd be okay. And could be a possibility to do so. And, pop the achievement and watch the movie or something like that. Doesn't sound like a bad finale at all. But yeah, let's go ahead and get through our intro. So plan for the game. As you can see, we are at 410 gamer score. Over half the achievements under half of the gamer score. That tends to happen a lot. There's some heavy weighted achievements in every game. And yeah, we're just going to keep grinding. I'm sure the Flu Flames are somewhere around. That could be in Hogwarts. It could be somewhere else on the map. I haven't gone yet. But there's a flame or two I need to get. We're not worried about achievement hunting specifically. We're right now focusing on completing all side quests. There is over 20 to go, so it's going to take quite some time. I think we're at like 9 out of 32 done, so you get the idea. We're going to grind all of those side missions out, but we're going to avoid the collectible ones such as the Demiguise statues for right now. And yeah, we'll figure it out as we go. I really want to 1K this game. Yeah, we'll see how the cookie crumbles as we go, though I don't know how grindy or tedious it'll be. We may end up having to do everything I initially was trying to avoid just to save a little bit of time, like collecting every single chest in the game, which we might have to do, but I'm not sure. I'll have to do a little bit more research on the rest of the achievements and make a game plan. But twice a week, we should get at least 4 hours minimum in per week now. So I see us expediting, getting this game done quicker. And if I can, I'll even trying to start earlier at like 4 o'clock. If I can sneak on early or stay an extra half hour, we'll figure it out. It's on a day-to-day basis. Like, sub, link, subscription, thegamersociety.com, Discord, Razer stores on Razer Streamer, Rep Sports with a coupon code, TJS 15% off, check it all out. Moving on to our setups in the description. Random chat, it's Tuesday, so work, stream, and then I'm gonna work on my language class. Good old Rosetta Stone Italian, and then do some stuff. I have 2 YouTube dubs that I'm thinking of dropping. There's a solos dub with 11 kills and a duos dub we got last week when we were not vibing at all in the game. We thought we were just going to have a bad day. We somehow got a dub, so we'll be dropping those videos. I was thinking of dropping one earlier this week and then one over the weekend just because I'm slacking the last few weeks. So maybe I'll drop an extra video this week. No guarantees, but I already have them prepped pretty much. So if I just inspect them, you never know. I could drop something tonight. Not much else. Tomorrow's Wednesday. No more Mando. I don't even know what the next Disney Plus series is going to be. Make a note of that real quick. Because we got to figure it out. Still waiting for Ant-Man and Quantumania to hit streaming service and not have to buy it. I'm not trying to spend $30 to watch it once. I've heard kind of iffy reviews on it, but I'm going to watch it. I'm a Marvel fan. But just like every series, they're going to have their up and downs. Hopefully they don't drown it. And if they start degrading the quality, they're going to have to step back and cut half the damn films that they're planning and actually put more effort and time and story changes into them, but not my problem. I'm just someone watching, so we'll see how the cookie crumbles on that. I think that covers everything though. Plan for the day, game, spiel, schedule, setup, performance, random chat, and blah blah blah. There's no performance obviously because this isn't a KD game. Yeah, there's not much else. Just going off the top of my head, trying to make sure we covered everything, but hey, hopefully everyone's having a good Tuesday. I had half busier than expected day, half chill day at work, so cough cough, I snuck in some high on life achievement grinding, but yeah, I might be able to pop that achievement very soon, so we'll have to see how I want to go about it. The other option is I can do an offline recording of the entire movie as well. Force Electrovolts to watch it with me for an achievement video. It's really stupid, like horror movie from like the 50s, so it's just stupid instead of scary. At least that's from what I understand. I'm over here doing some blacksmithing for no reason. So our goal is to figure out what we're doing. So we can't do any of that. Whenever we get the house cup mission at level 34, I'm gonna head straight over and get it. I have no idea what level we are right now. We're 28, so we gotta keep grinding. So I'm in Hogsmeade because there are quite a few missions here. We got at least 3 missions. Let's 4. Let's grab all 4 missions, and then once I have all 4 missions, we'll head out and complete all 4 missions, and then when we come back, we can turn all 4 in at once. It'll be a little bit more straightforward. What? So if I mark them, do they just get added to my quest line? Is that all we really have to do? I'm just curious. So we go to Hogwarts. We see missions there. I was initially going to hop into these missions and I'm going to go right back to Hogsmeade, but I think we only need 1 or 2 more flu networks, and there's literally one just sitting right there. I'm not going to miss the opportunity to grab that real quick. I love how I started the stream saying I wasn't going to worry about the flu network stuff today, but walked right into one. Just got to figure out where to go. Let's follow the map.
I wish the headmaster would.
From the movie, you would never feel like the library looks like this. We'll see if they do it differently in the actual series. What I'm trying to do is mark each of these and it adds them to my quest list. I never knew you could even do that before, but if you just mark them to find them, you literally we went from having 3 quests to all of these listed just by selecting them on the map. So little easy method for me to get ready for today's session. Just have a giant list of missions. We're not going to complete them all today. I have a feeling maybe between next Monday, Tuesday. But we're also going to mix in some other stuff. Like right now I'm working on the Flu Network, but I'm pretty sure we only need 1 or 2 more. So that's why I'm doing it. So we're at what, 96%? We'll grab this one, and if the achievement doesn't unlock, I'll check the percentage real quick. Why is there gas coming out in the school? Just saying. I don't think we got the achieve. So they are... We need at least 1 or 2 more. We just start with this one. We already got that quest. Let's make sure we got all those quests. Alright, they must be out in the world map. Don't see any here. So I'm pretty sure there was one on the right side somewhere that I didn't get. We're just looking for the Flu Networks right now. We're literally missing 1 or 2 on the entire game. Now it's kind of got my attention unexpectedly. I swear there's one on the right side. Where's that at? Gonna travel down there and then we'll work our way up.
I've been at this for hours.
I don't know if we can fly up there. Someone wants me to go on foot. I'm on the ground.
Incendio.
Really? Alright. Is the game okay?
Confringo.
What was that about? Felt like it was ultra slow.
Not your best moment, I fear. You're the one who released Omen.
Donut.
Going Assassin's Creed up here. There's only 1 or 2 left. I'm really hoping it's just 1. I doubt there's 100 of them, but I mean, there could be. Could be. There's the achievement, so we got it. Flew around the world, unlock all flu flames. So now we can go back to the actual missions that I was going to do. There's so many missions. Alright, let's just go to... I'm going to go to Hogsmeade and I'm literally, it's going to be very boring, but I'm just going to go between all 4, I think, quests here. Yeah, there's 2 here, 1 here, and 1 here. We're going to get them all, and we're going to see what we need to do. Then we can kind of wing it from there. This way we can go out, complete 4 quests, and then come back. It's kind of the idea. Rather than going back and forth, saves a bunch of traveling time. I make it a little bit more efficient. That's how I used to do other games. Collect as many side quests as I could and only come back once I'm done all of them. So, Crispin.
Still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask. Are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hollow of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch of my body. Seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it. Ugh.
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
The other person seems to be, what, upstairs? Yeah, that's what it looks like. They have a logo pointing
Should
up.
have known Harlow had met his
There we
match
go.
the day of the troll attack in Hogsmeade.
Yep, they're
You
upstairs.
a great debt for ridding us of that monster. And I mean Harlow.
Leave me alone, Serona. Oh, where are they? Oh, they're outside. Showing
I'll
like an
fix
alleyway.
him.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
I can see why he said that. You do seem angry.
Of course I'm angry now, in large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply passion for my work. Supercilious fool, he's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession, a venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. but no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it.
If he's down here, we're gonna...
This must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacula. Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Why can't I grab that?
Revelio.
Oh, guy's walking right at me. Let me go ahead and ditch some gear. I want to minimize doing so because we're in town already.
Revelio. Where is that venomous tentacula? Revelio.
It's really annoying having full gear slots. I had to look up how to expand my gear slot options. So we don't have this happening all the time. There's got to be a way. That's one we just found. I have a feeling there's more stuff here, so let's just ditch a few things. Before I destroy anything, we'll have to go to the room of requirement and unveil what it is.
Revelio.
Avada, Kedavra!
Crucio.
Imperius! Defender. Confringo. Bombarda.
So many spiders. One that
Crucio. Imperio. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Revelio.
Love how that guy doesn't hear any of that going down. Just want to point that out. He's clueless. So I'm grabbing everything this guy got. You got it, next pick. I can pick it up. Come with me.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Revelio.
There's nothing else up here.
Incendio.
Oh, come on.
Revelio.
Just a Avada Kedavra to do.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Got it.
Revelio.
I'll try one more time to grab this. It doesn't let me grab that change for some reason. That gold. Oh. Just because that guy was kind of an a-hole, I should just purposefully see if there's an option to ask for like more of a reward or something.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. Let's see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
And one moment, because of course, somehow, let me see, I gotta figure this out. Somehow one cable gets stuck, and then I pull it, and then it's the second time I had my controller fall, like, not that long of a period. But it never happens usually, it's like a rare occurrence. But the shitty Elite controllers that you spend all this money on that are great, minus the fact you drop them once and something goes bad, so hopefully it's working fine. Let me just do a quick cable check. So it pulled the crap out of my cable when it fell. I was trying to save it. I just want to make sure nothing came loose. Seems like we're good. Yeah, I know what happens. Either way. Controller seems to be okay. We'll survive. Let me just do a quick check.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
Man,
Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
venomous revenge. Now let's go talk to the other people. I only did that mission because it was literally 5 feet away down the block. Now we're actually gonna go get these next 2 missions, and then I'll head out of Hogsmeade. I just don't see a point in leaving here until we got what we need.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
Definitely.
How did you become so close with the unicorn?
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours. Oh, I do hope she'll be all right. Unicorn hair is a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair or 2 mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood to keep themselves alive. And that is more than I can bear to think of.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd.
Alright, let's go up here.
By her brilliant coat, oh, and be warned.
Goodbye. We really don't want to sit and talk to you.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat.
I like in-game
It sounds as if she's in
discussions, as you can
trouble.
tell. Like, I listen to the whole story. I've done that for like every game, including Valhalla. But at the same time, I also don't want to sit there for 45 minutes getting a speech. I like when they keep it straight to the point, but interesting.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-tuber pus. Booba-tubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are booba-tubers?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
How on earth did you discover that booba-tuber pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvelous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba.
Can you fly from
hope
here?
it's worth
Alright, let's
the
just
risk.
fast travel. Go to world map. We'll travel up here, then we'll fly over. And then we just fly around the forest looking for them. Make life easy. Once we get those, we'll hop to the next mission. I think I have like 3 or 4 in a row.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those Booba?
Revelio.
Is that them?
Confringo, real quick, don't go down easy.
Oh, that smells awful.
Confringo.
Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Revelio.
Just my luck. A troll.
Alright, you wanna go, troll? Really?
Avada Kedavra.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Revelio.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
We also gotta go sell all our stuff when we go back to town. Free up some slots. I think I'm, as much as I wanted to stay out and do stuff, I do want to go clear my inventory. Well, first, if we're gonna do that, we need to go to Hogwarts first. We need to go to secret rooms and the room of requirement. In the room of requirement, we'll go ahead and we'll unveil all of the gear we unlocked. Then we'll go to a store and sell everything we don't want to keep.
Thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
There we go. Quite a few things are better. Now we're just gonna go right back to Hogsmeade. And we're just gonna go to the nearest store. Then I'll go through my inventory, upgrade my gear, and we'll sell off all the rest of it so we can
Handy
have a bunch of money.
indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Should be a store near here. somewhere.
Did you find
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
Gear. Sell. It's actually a cool looking mask, but we have a ton of stuff now. I'll try that out. That's higher, but I'm gonna wait till we can get this one, so I'm gonna leave that alone.
I don't know how you and Miss Onai did it, but plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
So I ain't selling. I ain't buying shit.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Now we got plenty of money. We're just gonna return to Miss Tugwood over here real quick.
House elves are wizard kind.
Alright, another mission done.
Saccharissa, I found the with tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Sure. I'm gonna ask her for more money because my character is a good guy who doesn't go around, you know, just murdering everybody. I only Avada the evil people, trolls and stuff. But at the same time, she made me go all the way to the Forbidden Forest to collect stuff for her. The least she can do is give me some extra cash.
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates.
Alright, have fun with that.
One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part.
Another one completed. I'll drop right into the next side quest. Check on Mary Portman in Ironshire. World map. They're over here. Trying to select that. Come on, there we go. Do this mission, then I'm going to go to the next one. We're going to find a unicorn, if I'm not mistaken. And then we'll decide from there. I think that might be all 4 missions I found at Hogsmeade, so I might have to head to Hogwarts and start grinding the massive list of quests sitting around there as well.
Spiders.
Avada Kedavra!
You're even more aggressive than I'd expected. Crucio.
Imperio! Defender! Bombard! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Crucio! Bombarda!
Shout out to Thomas Jefferson. What is up?
Surely that's the last of them.
Would never have known Thomas Jefferson played Hogwarts Legacy. The hell? The scarecrow just dancing. I didn't expect that. Let's see. See what I gotta do here. I gotta find
Revelio.
Mary.
Remarkable thing you did there.
Let's open all these.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Aloha Mora!
There we go.
Revelio.
Let's see what we got here. And we'll get a free house. And thank you, Thomas Jefferson and Chad. It's awesome that you found my stream. Time traveling here.
Ah, the absconder assassin. Oh, pleasure to see
Nice.
you again. Can't tell you how.
I remember the ambulance trophy in GTA 3. I don't want to think about it ever again. It was definitely a pain in the butt. I failed at least 2 times after getting pretty far with it. Eventually, that second island worked out. Yeah, congrats on that achievement to answer chat. A lot of people complain about it.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
And we're in. Yeah, for random chat purpose, I 1K'd all 3 GTAs of the trilogy. It's definitely a good time, minus some of the bugs. Especially when I started on the release on GTA 3 with the frame rates and the rain was ridiculous. I'm not sure if you experienced that, but elsewise, they did patch it up nicely in my view. I'm sure it's not perfect, but it's much better than when it came out. What's this long letter? Let's see.
Revelio.
To answer chat, yeah, I still trophy hunt. Won't lie, I've been kind of slacking on the achievement guide videos. I'm actually thinking of putting the few together, specifically for Forza and the final achievement I need in High on Life. But yeah, I still achievement hunt. I'm at 211,000 gamer score, so trophies and achievements are different. But I'd say a platinum trophy is the equivalent of like 1K gamer score usually, right? So you get a platinum for getting the base game. I'm not sure how it works on PlayStation if you get platinum on the base game, but then a DLC comes out. Is there a separate like platinum for the DLC? I have no idea how it works. Haven't had a PlayStation since the 3rd one.
Aloha Mora.
So that kind of lost me. I'm not against getting one. There's quite a few games on PlayStation I'd like to play. But just not worth the money. Primarily on console, well, obviously console Series
I'm
X
now,
and
don't you guys?
PC lately.
This must be Mary. Poor woman.
No, there's Mary.
If Mary was breathing things in the cellar, is there a more underground?
I'm gonna do her a
I'll need to
favor.
destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
Man, you're gonna make me go kill all the spiders. And the source of the infestation.
Revelio.
Somewhere right on here is a... Here it is.
The absconder assassin.
Nice challenge completed. Is there a chest here?
Confringo.
Wonder who lives here.
Here we go, found the cellar. Alright. Why are these
This is why
cellars
Mary
always
read
like
the
bigger than like the neighborhood? The cellar would like cover this entire neighborhood.
Revelio.
So I'm gonna grab.
This isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere.
Yeah, we're gonna go kill them all, don't worry. There won't be no spiders no more when I'm through with them. Looks like they copy and pasted the room design from that other basement I was in. Just move some walls around.
A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
Revelio.
Oh, it's like the same design.
Exact. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse.
Avada Kedavra. Imperio. Crucio. Avada. Defend us. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Yeah, I'm working just for reference on 1K in this game. This game's a lot more tedious than the GTA's were.
Ugh.
It's a work in
Shame you're
progress.
so foul.
Confringo.
That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest.
Confringo.
This is definitely going to anger your parents.
Revelio.
I'm gonna work my way around this way. Let's see. Surprisingly, we've been live for almost an hour, but we're doing a 2 hour, so 2 hours, a 2 hours and 10-minute session, somewhere in there. So plenty of time.
Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Bombardier. Crucio. Imperio. Avada Kedavra. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda.
Half finished.
Damn.
But I need to destroy all of the exacts.
Confringo.
These eggs must be destroyed.
What kind of cellar do you have, considering it's just a giant cave under your house?
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
I believe it to answer chat. Yeah, I haven't gotten to that yet. I've been kind of doing it in a certain way. I did the main story, now I'm doing the side missions, and I'm going to do the collectibles. The collectible side missions, I guess, in a way, and then from there go through all the achievements, which include, those pages and all that stuff. I'm sure I could have saved some time doing it a little bit differently, but at this point, I'm just going to keep grinding through. I play this Monday, Tuesday every week currently until I beat it. Wednesday is currently Forza Horizon 5, which I've been grinding to complete the DLC. I'm getting there on that as well. And we're also doing Dead Island 2 right now on Friday nights, but that's a not couch co-op, but co-op playthrough. I do couch co-op games on Sundays, but we aren't going to be doing those for a while.
There's a victory that came none too soon. I hate to think that they see me. I don't see them.
I'm not sure what's required in this game for 100% completion. I don't know if that means you need every single page, every single, like, everything in the game. You have to go to every location.
Avada Kedavra. Crucio. Imperio. Confringo.
Can't let them palm out you any more than you already have.
Defender.
I need everything.
Confringo.
Incendio.
It's probably gonna take me a long time then. Well, I got a second here. Hogwarts Legacy, Dead Island 2, and Forza Horizon 5. I'm gonna, after the stream, I use True Achievements for achievement hunting. I'm not like paid by them or supported by them, nothing, no connections at all, but just out of what I've used through the years from all these different sites, True Achievements is probably my favorite achievement hunting site. They always have the best guides compared to anyone else that I find. So I'm gonna go dig around on there later and check what I need to do for all 3 of these games I'm currently working on. After this, I'm gonna do Dead Space Original. Well, not original, Dead Space Remastered. I don't know if the achievements on that are insane though or not. I'm not willing to spend 300 hours for a 1K gamer score, but I think the longest achievement grinding game I've ever done for full completion was Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but I 100%ed it, including all of the DLC. It's absolutely ridiculous.
I hope that's the last, Spider.
Imperial. Avada Kedavra.
Crucio.
Bombarda. Defender. Incendio. Confringo.
Crucio.
Make you pay for what you did.
Confringo. Defender. Bombarda.
Damn spider messing me up. That's what you get. Since I'm on Xbox, not really sure. Hold on, I think if I go in True Achievements, it tells me how many games I've 100%ed all the achievements on, so it's the same thing as a trophy. Let me see. I have 89 completed games, including own DLC. So 89 total completed games, including all the DLC achievements. So that means, if a game has 1,000 gamer score, then additional 500 gamer score. I have all 1,500 gamer scores, so. I never realized I completed 89 games fully, achievement-wise. That's pretty cool. Like, don't want to spend too much time showing achievements, but I can quickly just go here real quick, just for reference, since you're bringing it up. And if we look down the list, I 1K'd MW2. I'm almost done Horizon 5, which I'm playing tomorrow. 1K'd Roblox. 100% of Fable 2, Police Sim, Vanguard, Valhalla, Soma, BioShock Remastered, Ark. And you get the idea. MW, GTA San Andreas Definitive Edition, Cuphead, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered, etc., etc. So, a lot of beaten games on this channel. But I started achievement hunting on this account like a handful of years or more before I started this channel. So a lot of games were completed, but I've done a lot of playthroughs of games that I completed long ago. Just, the achievements are already unlocked. But I do play older games on this channel too.
She's angry.
She's angry. Not no more. If you think you're messing with.
Nightmares for the rest of my life after that.
Imperial. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Bombarda, Defender, Confringo. Incendio.
Cursed fiends.
Yeah, 6 months ago was a short period of time for that many completions, so it's pretty sweet. I would recommend going with Left 4 Dead on PC, but I don't know if you have a gaming PC.
Revelio.
I've done console and PC on this channel for quite a while now. Certain games like Left 4 Dead, I would just recommend on PC. But if you're looking for achievements specifically and you want to actually hunt achievements on an Xbox, then yeah, I can see that. But it's definitely more fun to play on Steam. So I think we have to get out of here. Can't just travel out of here, so we're going to do a manual
Revelio.
departure. Chest over there.
Avada Kedavra.
Shout out to Henrik. What is up, Henrik? How's it going? I'm just trying to figure out how the heck to get out of here. I'm gonna be grinding side quests for like another hour-ish. Let me message Electrovolts, aka my girlfriend in real life, who joins me for couch co-op on Sundays, to let her know 7:15. Pushing my dinner to 7:15 from 7, so I can get an extra 15 minutes, so I can play till 6:45. About an hour before the stream, before I went live, I was on High on Life grinding out the final achievement, which is for completing the forum, which is a bunch of challenges, like kill certain enemies a certain amount of time. It was bugged for a long time, they patched it, so I'm working on it off stream. I think I'm going to do a High on Life live finale, where I pop the final achievement and we watch the in-game real movie. There's an hour-and-a-half real movie called like Demon Wind in the game, like an old school horror movie. And a lot of YouTube channels have the entire video uploaded without an issue, so I'm thinking about doing a live finale where we pop the achievement real quick in like 5 minutes, and then we go right to the movie and we watch the movie on stream. Sounds like a cool idea. I don't know when I'll do it, but at some point. So before I go back to there, here we go. Unique unicorn. Need to find a unicorn den, which is apparently over here. We'll travel up there and fly over. Oh yeah, for sure. Answer chat. That sucks if you got scammed on eBay. I feel like eBay is less risk to scam these days, but it can still happen. I don't think they protect like PC codes or anything, because I actually got screwed. I remember I bought, I think it was Gears of War 5 Ultimate Edition, and it came with a digital copy of the game, and then I bought the steelbook separately because I really wanted the steelbook, so I ended up selling my digital copy on eBay, and I'm pretty sure I got screwed on it. And it was like a freaking $70 code. But I'm pretty sure they claimed it, and then eBay wouldn't let me win. And then I contacted Microsoft, and they wouldn't help me. It was the dumbest shit ever. So I took a little punch to the face on that, but I learned to never put digital stuff on eBay ever again. Motto of that story.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
But it's going to be hard to 100% Left 4 Dead. I achievement hunted that game. I don't think I 1K'd it. There's a lot to do. And the online can be kind of toxic. People like to vote each other out all the time. I don't know why. And nice Henrik. Can't go wrong with that. Tonight I'm having Cajun chicken burgers and chilling, I guess.
Is that you, Royland? Get
Well,
over
good you got the
here,
refund
you
then.
insolent child. Levioso!
Come on,
At
Hazel.
least you got the refund. So while you got screwed over, at least you can get another one.
Hazel must be here somewhere.
Oh gosh, game, why are you frame rate dropping? I think we just fly around and look for it.
Revelio.
But yeah, today I'm just doing side quests in Hogwarts. Tomorrow I'm doing challenges in Forza Horizon 5, and then we go back to our normal PvP session starting Thursday, Friday with MW2, Hardcore, and Warzone. I do a lot of different games on this channel, so there is a lot to do. Currently, it was Hogwarts Legacy. I used to be Hogwarts Legacy, then CSGO on Tuesdays, but I hit 50 streams of CSGO last Tuesday and had my best performance ever, so I figured it was a nice way to
Revelio.
take it off our weekly list. It was a pretty solid session, but with CS2 coming out, I figured I could take a break. Hogwarts, Forza Horizon 5 DLC, MW2, Warzone 2.0, Dead Island 2, usually Saturdays Hell at Loose and Insurgency Sandstorm. Saturday nights we change every week. First week of the month it's American Truck Sim. The second week of the month is usually a Flex Spot. Third week of the month Snow Runner. Fourth week is Star Citizen, and then Sundays is Couch Co-op, where me and Electrovolts played games. We just held streams of, what was it called, Super Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or something like that. We just did a full playthrough of all the circuits on that game, Grand Prix, and we're figuring out what our next game will be. Is that Hazel the unicorn? Is that you, Hazel? I can't tell. Just gonna freeze him. Well, it sounds mean. It's a great way to catch him. Gosh dang it. Oh, come on, dude. Gosh damn it, unicorn. Of course it's gonna run away. Of course it is. It started over. You gotta be joking me.
Potato. Glacier.
There we go.
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
That's messed up. I'm surprised they're even allowed to sell on eBay. Usually they've been a lot better. 'Cause way back in the day, it was so easy to get scammed on eBay. I'm talking like 20 years ago. I've been doing eBay since I was too young to be doing it, we'll put it that way. And you get the idea. I probably have like at least 2 decades on eBay, if not more. So I've seen it through the years. It's definitely a different place nowadays. But it's awesome they covered you, so that's always good. That means they didn't get the money, so they didn't scam you out of nothing. Yeah, for sure, Henrik. For sure. Let me see our quest real quick. Trying to see if there's anything else I had to do, but I think there are a bunch of talk to people missions. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna go back to Hogsmeade and turn in the 2 quests. Tonight's Cajun chicken burgers. Tomorrow night's, I think, like a pasta with prosciutto and stuff in it.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Thursday is healthy version of chicken nuggets, but I make them unhealthy because Electrovolts uses this diet app to pick our food. So I eat healthy, you know, like 5 out of 7 days a week. So I'm dealing with the healthy version of chicken nuggets, but I'm gonna throw some hot sauce on them and dip them in some blue cheese. So. Works for me. Friday night steak dinner night, so we got some filet. A little bit more expensive than I wanted to pay, but got that job promotion a few weeks ago, so I've been splurging a little bit.
Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
I will. Put Hazel in one of my places back at the school, but for now we need to go find that other quest. Where are they at? They're right here in town, so I'll just go find them real quick. He's in the bar. Yeah, see, we have literally like 19 more side quests to do. I suspect it's going to take me at least 2 or 3 more streams after this, probably, just to do that. Then there's going to be these streams dedicated to just achievement. I feel like we're going to be on this game for another month or 2. Once I'm done with Forza, which could be tomorrow, if I can grind out the rest of the challenges, I might give this Monday through Wednesday to this game because we can just grind.
Thank Merlin about my sweet
Grind,
friend
grind,
Mary.
grind.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary, what untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly
Got my
departed
dog here in the
Mary.
room, but he's chilling. Quick visit. Came barging in a moment ago. Now he's running in circles. Alright, let's see. Knows he's going for a car ride to get curbside at the food store, so. Let's see. With the extension, we got just under an hour to go with the 6:45 cutoff, so guess we just continue down the list. I don't think people care to watch a side quest on Hogwarts Legacy. It's been kind of quiet around here ever since I finished the main story. But we shall push on. And if you hear that, it's my dog just running in circles. For no reason at all. Guessing he's excited for a car ride. Just a guess. There it goes again.
The sheer nerve taking them down.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower, just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
Alright. Let's just do the mission.
Imagine the bells are just inside.
At Hogwarts, we'll just do it on mission-to-mission basis. Instead of grabbing, 4 quests and then going back once we complete them, we'll just do one at a time. Especially because we're down to the last 50 minutes-ish. Tomorrow, I'm pretty sure I have nothing at all on my work schedule except for prepping a demo. So... should be a pretty quiet day, so I'm gonna try and sneak in some High on Life High on Life achievement hunting and maybe in some extra Forza time if I can. Perks of Flex Remote Life. Flexible hours, which means there's days that you just have nothing to do at work at all.
Revelio.
Then there's days that are a little bit busier, but
bells
it's been the perfect job. I can say I don't think in half a year I haven't had an actual full day at work. It's pretty nice. You get full salary and you get pretty lenient scheduling, so it took me a long time to find the job, but it worked out.
Aloha Mora.
Where are the bells? You can ring my bell.
Found them.
Ring my bell.
I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps.
Where are the bells?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Pretty sure it goes on the top. You guys tell by the side. Oh, actually, you can. do you get it in there, though? Guardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Man. It fell all the way down here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Why is this sideways? What movie is this song from? The background, it's like old school piano music.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wow, really? I'm trying to get to land on the right side.
One up, one to go.
Is that the right one?
Revelio.
Guess that was the right one, huh? There it is. What the hell's it doing up there?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
He wants us to go out here. Now let's go find her. She's somewhere down here.
Revelio.
Let's grab that.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
And another mission done. Let's see where she is. Just gonna travel there, make it a little bit easier.
He said it was a creature in
Checking something, yeah.
but I don't think so. Reckon he was still trying to levitate himself without magic. Goodness, I didn't know that.
They left for the store.
It's not.
I don't know if I'll be needed to help carry anything in or if I can just stick to streaming.
If I could have a moment of your time.
But we'll still play the full time, so don't worry.
Hello, Sophronia. That was quite the quiz you gave me. What are you up to now?
You probably scored higher than Merlin himself would have. Impressive. I'm actually working on something equally interesting, but need help from a 5th year, so it's good you came along. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
She was just good at casting a spell. No wonder I've never heard of her.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said the single greatest Depulso master of all time. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Grafhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while, just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
That's good.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Let's go find the secret hole. And how far down do we gotta go? This place is massive.
I wonder if you might be able...
So which one's the pulso again? Brain farting, which spell we should be using.
The pulsar!
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana.
Well, we found it. Game kind of just gave it away.
The Hall of Herodiana.
Oh god, there's puzzles.
Better go inside and find those puzzles. Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
The pulsar!
I'm guessing that's puzzle 1 done.
That chest, that wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next.
Accio!
God. Clicked the wrong thing.
The pulsar!
The hell is that up there?
Accio!
Revelio.
The chest over there, I just don't know. Hey.
Depulso.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
I'd have to find a way to get it there.
Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso.
I'm just gonna put it back. I feel like spinning forever to get up there.
Depulso.
Sure, we can figure it out with time, but let's just continue the puzzle. If we have to come back for it for any reason, we will.
Accio. Depulso.
Why can't I climb that? What the hell?
Accio.
Why can't I go over there? What the hell? It's like an invincible wall. That's weird. Why is there invincible walls down here?
Depulso. Accio. Depulso.
Is it me or did it just vanish into thin air? I think it just went through there. What the f... there it is. What the heck? I'm so confused.
Accio.
I don't think that helps me at all, but alright. So I can't even go over there. Alright, this puzzle's definitely confusing compared to the first few.
Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Depulso!
I got no idea.
Accio!
I am stumped.
Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Accio!
I'm just lost in confusion right now. I've done a lot of hard puzzles in games, including Assassin's Creed Valhalla, notorious for puzzles, but this one just confuses me because it has this invincible barrier for no reason.
Depulso! Accio!
Is there a way to like reset it? I'm gonna look up Herodinius puzzle real quick. Here we go. I'm not the only one looking up. Puzzle 3 is the first thing that comes up. I'm looking. So basically, I need to get it back over where I was. The question is how.
Accio!
Question is how.
Depulso!
Oh, we might have pushed it back up front. Let's go find out. Kinda hope so. Here it is. That didn't work. There, it's right there.
Accio! Depulso! Accio!
That does not help.
Depulso!
Just want to get it back to where it initially was.
Accio! Depulso! Propendo! Depulso! Accio! Depulso!
I'm not really sure how to get it back to the way I need it. Is there like a reload last checkpoint or something? Reasoning is because it'll be a lot easier. I'm just confused now. Where are we?
Revelio.
That's the room we were just in. Is this puzzle different, or am I seeing shit? The frig? I'm so confused right now. What the hell's going on?
Depulso. Accio.
I'm not gonna be able to make this jump. There's no way in hell. That's not what I meant to do. Ah.
Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
I really don't get how I'm supposed to get on it. Why is the room different? Like, that's what's throwing me off the most. Like, what is going on? What is this puzzle compared to what we were doing before? Let me see something. I think it was bugged out or something, 'cause I don't know, I'm just kind of confused unless we somehow bypassed some of it. Who the hell knows? But that was weird. There were holes in the walls and stuff that maybe it was a bug, the way it appeared, I don't know. So we're gonna use... Just gonna follow the guide because I don't feel like spending 500 hours on this.
Depulso.
And he's actually gonna pull it over there. The opposite wall.
Accio.
I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know.
Accio.
And we're out of here.
That's the last of them. Seems that wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next.
Revelio.
That was it, apparently.
Spare a moment?
That was weird. What the heck?
I could use your help.
What was with that alternative like reality going on there? I don't know if you guys saw that, but like the puzzle when I reset the save was not the same puzzle. But if you noticed in that other room where the puzzle was, or wasn't initially, that half part of the walls were missing, and there was like a weird environment going on. I think we like somehow got outside of the room or something. We were looking from like a weird perspective, if you noticed that. So something buggy happened there. I don't think that was normal. The final room that we got to right there was the correct final room. So I don't know what the hell that was. I really don't.
Did you find the hall?
Talk about fighting bugs.
I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Oh, did you hear about the new spell?
There's a person right downstairs who had a quest. Might as well just go talk to them. We still got about just over 20 minutes. I'm going to try and grind at least one more quest out, and then we'll continue next Monday, Tuesday. Maybe next Wednesday if I can finish Forza by then. If I have a really good Forza session tomorrow, there's a good chance I can give next Wednesday as well to Hogwarts.
If you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
You will be. You will be. Alright, let's go to the herbology corridor. Probably the last thing we'll be able to do today anyway.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Sounds boring. We'll go check it out anyway.
Revelio.
I think I'm gonna go down inside.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
How's that hidden? The door was clear as day.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
While we're here, might as well go exploring.
Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Confringo. Lumos.
That was it. Swear there's more stuff in here.
Confringo. Bombada. Confringo.
There we go. Thanks for watching live. Post in chat for shoutouts around discussion.
Lumos. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I think we're good to go. Officially less than 5 minutes from the 2-hour mark. Like I said, I'm willing to extend up to another 15 minutes, so let's kind of wing it. Might be able to squeeze in one more side quest because that was pretty short. No guarantees, but let's kind of wing it as we go.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
It's fine. You caught me at the perfect time.
Oh,
Turn in one quest and I need another one.
Give to have a space of my own, sharing a dormitory or...
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William, the one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
If I'm honest, I'd say he had it coming.
Normally I'd agree with you, but he's my brother. I know what he did showed abysmal judgment on his part. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feat may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beats as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
It's like, you don't know that? You don't know that?
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a
There's way too much conversating
task.
going on here.
You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
Goodbye.
Thank you for your help.
Don't thank me because you keep talking. I ain't gonna do
I
it.
need to find the tomb near Brockborough
Jeez
and
Louise.
place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus.
Jeez Louise. Alright, let's go to world map. Let's at least do the quest. Worst case, we run out of time. I turn in the quest next week. I want to at least get the quest done, so we have 2 quests done. We'll be able to turn both of those in. I'm hoping to get them both done right now. We have just over 10 minutes. I don't really want to extend beyond that.
On another adventure, are we?
So I'm going to try and speed run this challenge real quick. It's this way. I don't know if you get anything for breaking these, so don't bother.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Alright, Dale family tomb, here we come. Achievement. Installed on my PC before my Xbox.
That's a good start.
Discover all Karen.
Revelio.
How are my gear slots full? They just get full. Even when you sell everything you own, they just somehow get full again within 1-2 hour session. Just in case there's multiple gear pieces down here, I want to just get rid of a few things. Preferably green stuff, but I'll get rid of some blues. We want to keep the more expensive gear to sell it so we can get some money in the bank.
Revelio.
And we got a shitty ass cap, so much for that.
Confringo. Revelio.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
This puts us back here, which is just a dead end.
Lumos.
You can't be serious.
I can be.
Revelio.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Rubius Riddle's not a joke. He killed that troll and he meant it. I mean, F that troll, I would do it too. I'm all for that troll enjoying his life, but if my life's on the line, he's getting Avada.
A sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Revelio.
Oh, now I just need to figure out how to get out of here. Well, we did it. We just we can't fast travel out of here, so my goal is going to be for the rest of the session, make it out of here, including making sure we explore any remaining regions that I need to, you know, in this place that I can look at. Then, so finish out this place, turn in both quests, and call it a day. So I'm off to have a
Well, Marmaduke
Cajun
certainly left behind
chicken
more
burger.
hounds.
Work on my
Revelio.
Italian language class, aka Rosetta Stone, tonight. Then I may work on some YouTube videos for non-live content. We'll see.
Confringo. Revelio.
Something else in here.
Confringo. Revelio.
Really? Pretty sure we got some kind of garbage green gear somewhere. Maybe wrong. There it is. Let's destroy that. At least that one's purple. That's where we went down. Yeah, so we're right back at the beginning. Let's go. I'm gonna go turn these two quests in as quickly as possible, and then that'll be it for today. Forza tomorrow is mostly just challenge completing. It'll be like earn 3 stars on these 2 stunts within 3 minutes. Random crap like that, so not very exciting, but it's really all I have left in that game. So I'm really hoping there's a chance, like I said, so as long as I complete the challenges live tomorrow, there are a few extra Forza achievements, but I was talking about in chat with Thomas there about achievement guides. I haven't done any in a while, so that might be an excuse for me to make some Forza achievement guides. So maybe something I can do. And there's 1 or 2 achievements I could do guides for on Forza. This game, I haven't really thought about it. High on Life, I mentioned I'd probably just do a finale. There's enough achievement guides out there for that game anyway. Where the hell's Samantha? Why the hell that child made to travel here? What the hell? That was weird. It cut off there, but it made me, I don't know. You guys saw that. It was showing it going up to the gate, and then it wasn't showing where to go. So maybe travel twice.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
Is that her?
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats.
I'm gonna go take it back then.
I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Well, there was a troll in the tomb.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised.
Except for your brother.
Marmaduke seems to have been full
Just
of
saying.
surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt.
I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you again for what you did.
Bye.
My brother's doing well.
Let's go find this other quest I gotta turn in, and that'll be it for today. So we're a few minutes out. I'll go through our outro, and we'll go from there. It's been a fun playthrough, I gotta say. I was on the fence about Hogwarts when I found out it was single player, not online. Because imagine this game in online co-op. You'd have an amazing time. You could even have, you know, PvP, blah, blah, blah. I know there's co-op and PvP style, what are they called? Add-ons, you know. Brain farting the name, but people have made stuff, so you can obviously do that. I'm on console, so I will not even try.
Have you found anything to
mods,
prove my
mods.
bravery
I don't know why I
yet?
brain farted mods. All right, here we go.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin
That's
for
another
me.
quest done. We've got a lot of quests done. We're at 18 out of 32. That leaves. We did like almost 10 today, so that leaves 14 more. So yeah, that's I think next Monday and Tuesday we'll finish out the quests, the side quests. We'll get into collectibles. The week after that, maybe if we have Wednesday too, we can probably even get the collectibles done. Then the week after that, we'll start the achievement mopping hunt, where we gotta do a lot more stuff. I don't know why Forza gets stuck at 100%. I'm getting really annoyed with that. It's the second time that happened. They probably effed up a DLC. Watch. If Forza's broken, because I've been trying, I was updating it and it just got stuck at 100% forever. Then I reinstalled it and now it's apparently stuck again. If Forza somehow broke their game, I'll come back to this tomorrow. If Forza's unplayable, that could happen. You never know. So, but they were 75% on side quests, so that 14 more or whatever should be hopefully all I need to do for this. I have to use ancient magic on every enemy, spend all talent points, complete all collections, blah blah blah. Really want to go, but I'm going to give it another minute here because I just want to get all these notifications to turn off. Just to acknowledge we've seen everything. Then we'll make our save. I'm not going to waste my time customizing my character right now. At least make the game happy. And can't go wrong with Wiggenweld being stronger, you know. It's a pretty straightforward decision. Especially when running into higher level enemies, as we saw earlier. Actually, I think it was yesterday. We ran into a really, really high level enemy and they were just like insta-killing me no matter what. Then I finally Avada'd them. I waited around and then I just used Avada Kedavra on them and got out of there. And apparently it was like a mini boss kind of deal. So that was a quest we completed yesterday, all the way in the south part of the map. So many cards to get. Save game. We're gonna scroll down until we get to this one right here. Overwrite save. And that's gonna lead me through the outro. But a major thank you to anyone who hung out. Shout out to Henrik, Thomas Jefferson there, and anyone else who stopped by. It was one of my quietest, if not my quietest, Hogwarts Legacy stream ever. Kind of surprised. I usually play CSGO on Tuesdays, and we actually had quite a few people stopping in every week. Sometimes even 100 plus, but yeah, this is one of my quietest streams in 2023 period, but I had fun. Yeah, can't complain. Let's go ahead go through our outro and we'll go from there. Maybe there'll be a little bit busier around here tomorrow. Forza is usually pretty popular, so here's our schedule real quick, just to throw it out there if you're interested. Forza Horizon 5 Rally Adventure tomorrow, 4:30. If Forza is broken and the update's not working properly and I can't play it, we'll do Hogwarts instead. Thursday, we got MW2, Warzone Friday, ... It's all there. It's at the beginning, end of every single stream I show this, plus in our Discord and on our website, so plenty of opportunity to see it. Shout out to Jay Smoke across the board, main suit reviews, membership, super chat, BVT on Patreon. Appreciate the support. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Like and sub. Peace out to Henrik and chat. Yeah. Catch y'all later.